Discover the land of windmills and tulips. Fun facts about the Netherlands. Windmills in the Netherlands don't just look pretty. They play an important role in helping keep the water out to stop flooding. There are over 1,000 windmills in the country. The ones found in Kinderdijk are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Some windmills are still used to drain water from the land. Others are used to grind grain into flour or for other purposes. The Netherlands is also known for its bicycles. Dutch people love to ride bikes, and there are more bikes than people in the country. However, there is also a risk of theft. Over 100,000 bicycles are reported stolen each year in the Netherlands. Finally, the Netherlands is a very liberal country. It was the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage. Amsterdam is known for being one of the most LGBTQ+ friendly cities in the world. These are just a few fun facts about the Netherlands. Which one surprises you the most?
Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Laura.
And we're learning all about the Netherlands. Or sometimes you might see this country called Holland as well. Yeah. So besides tulips, and then now we learned about the dams, do you know any other things? Like what comes to your mind when you think about the Netherlands?
Didn't we mention windmills?
We did.
What about Dutch cheese?
Yeah, it's spelled Gouda, but it's not Gouda, it's Gouda or something. I've heard Dutch people say they stress the Gouda.
I wonder if like Dutch people are also very 小气 because the phrase let's go Dutch. That's another thing I've always wondered.
Yeah.
We should go to the Netherlands and find out if Dutch men are 小气.
Will you pay for me? They'll be like, no, let's go Dutch. Okay, fine. All right, well, anyways, we did mention something about the windmills, and that's what we're gonna read about in today's article. Here it says, windmills in the Netherlands don't just look pretty. Okay. I know this because I visited one before, but for people who don't know, a windmill, they're basically buildings that have these sails or vanes that turn because of the wind. And as they turn and generate, energy, they can actually generate electricity. Or sometimes what they do is they grind stuff with the windmills. Yeah. So
Why are you so smart? I just thought they were pretty. Okay. Windmill 是什么呢？就是风车，它是一个名词，所以荷兰风车当然也是非常有名的哦。不过荷兰的风车不仅仅是外观漂亮哦。So they're going to talk about what windmills do, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like before I visited, I also thought it was like, oh, people live in there. But actually, it's different. Here in the article says they play an important role in helping keep the water out to stop flooding.
Oh,
right. Super cool, right? I thought they were just like houses or like,
decorate,
decoration.
Cool decoration.
Yeah, but they play a very important role in keeping the water out. So when you play a role in something, it's a phrase that means it has a very, very strong influence and plays a specific part in something. Like, for example, my dog will play a key role in the wedding. He'll be the ring bearer. Super cute, right? He's going to have a little pillow and walk in and yeah.
Okay, play a role in something 就是在某个事情扮演某种角色或者是起某种作用。我要来讲一个这个是 music. Music plays a huge role in my life. It's my go-to for relaxation and motivation.
Me too. Okay, so these windmills, they play an important role to keep the water out and to stop flooding. So flooding here is a noun and it means it's when large amounts of water cover an area that is usually dry. So yeah, floods can of course happen when it's been raining a lot. And I mean raining as in like typhoon rain. So basically the rainwater has nowhere to go, causing the water to get stuck on the land there. So floods or flooding is like that. Here we can use it in a sentence like this. The pipes in the kitchen broke, causing flooding inside of our whole house. Oh man.
Okay, flooding 是什么呢？就是洪灾、水灾，我们都不想要看到发生的事哦。For example, last night's heavy rain caused flooding in our backyard. turning it into a temporary swimming pool, but you can't swim in it. It's all muddy and gross.
Ew, okay, never mind. We'll skip. All right, so let's continue reading. The article says there are over 1,000 windmills in the country. The ones found in Kinderdijk are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, that's how you read the Dutch name, the D-I-J-K, Dijk.
Oh, I love it when you say Kinderdijk. It sounds like you're very good at Dutch. Okay, but I'm going to talk about UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a little bit difficult. 它就是联合国教科文组织世界遗产，被列入这个 UNESCO World Heritage Site 的地点，其实是对全世界人类具有突出普世价值的地标或者是区域。那它就是在提醒后世要保护这些地方哦。大家可能很好奇 UNESCO 它是什么那个缩写啊？它的全名是 United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization， 就是联合国教育、科学以及文化组织，所以刚刚我们就简称为联合国教科文组织 OK， 所以这个国家有超过1000座风车哦。那位于 Kinderdijk 是教科文组织世界遗产地。
Yeah, so let's continue reading. It says some windmills are still used to drain water from the land, okay? So when you drain something, this verb means to make something empty or dry by removing the water or liquid from it. For example, we can say, we drained the swimming pool to clean it and then filled it back up with new, fresh, clean water.
Drain 这个动词就是使液体像是水啦排出或是排空。For example, I forgot to drain the pasta before adding the sauce.And now it's so watery.
Oh no, mamma mia. That's why I always say Italians might think. All right, so yeah, the windmills are used to drain water. They're also used to do another thing, which I also learned last time during my trip. Super cool. It says, others are used to grind grain into flour or for other purposes. So cool, right?
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay, shocking. Okay, 不过刚刚我们看到今天的文法哦。Let's take a look.OK， 今天的 Language in Focus 要看到的是复数不定代名词的比较哦。首先 some of the others 用在是指特定范围的人或者是东西，指的是其中一些，其余如何如何。而 the others 其实就等同于 the rest， 指的是特定范围中剩余的部分。举个例子会更清楚哦。Some of the books on the shelf are mysteries.The others are fantasy novels. 书架上有些书是推理小说，其他的呢则是奇幻小说。再来我们看到是范围不限定哦。OK, some others 用在总数范围未限定，仅是举例两类的时候，指的是一些、另一些。OK， 那 others 呢等同于 other 再加复数名词。这个句型也可以用 some 来取代。那如果有3类的话呢，则可以用 some, others, still others 句型来表示。那要记得写作单句的时候，要在 others 或者是 still others 前面加上连接词，像是 and 或者是 but。OK， 那我们来看一下课文，其实就是有提到 Some windmills are still used to drain water from the land. Others are used to grind grain into flour. 那我们来举其他例子。Some movies entertain with action scenes. Others entertain with heartfelt drama. 一些电影以动作场面为主。而其他电影则以这个 heartfelt 就是深情的一些戏剧感染这个观众哦。又或者 Some cakes are chocolate, while others are vanilla. 有些蛋糕是巧克力口味的，而另外一些是香草口味的。那再来就是 Some books are fiction, others are non-fiction, and still others are a blend of both genres. 一些书籍是虚构的，其他的是非虚构的， 还有一些是两者兼而有之的。那这里呢，就是列举很多种的书的当中3种，所以我们才用 some, others, still others.
All right, so let's get back to our article. We talked about how others, which means the windmills, they're used to grind grain. Grind here means to break or press something into small pieces and usually use 2 hard surfaces or like a machine to break it down. So like, for example, if you have coffee beans, you can grind it and turn it into powder to make coffee. Now, what do these windmills grind? Well, here we saw the word grain. Grain is a noun and it is the small hard seeds of food plants like wheat or rice. So when we eat bread, the flour used to make bread comes from grains first. And it's the same thing for noodles and cereals. We can use grain in a sentence like this. Some doctors suggest that eating some grains is a good way to stay healthy.
OK， 我们先来看一下 grind 这个动词，就是磨碎啊，或是把什么东西磨成粉。要注意它的动词3态的变化，就是 grind, ground, ground. OK， 所以当我们用 grind something into something else， 就是把什么东西磨成什么什么。而刚刚提到的是 grain， 就是谷物，它是一个名词哦。For example, my favorite breakfast cereal is made with whole grains for a healthy start to the day.
Yummy! Windmills. Here the article says the Netherlands is also known for its its bicycles. Dutch people love to ride bikes, and there are more bikes than people in the country. Yeah, that's right. Like when I was there, you would just hear ding, 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 ding everywhere. And people ride their bikes super fast. Like
oh, no,
cars.
I have to learn how to ride a bike now if I'm going to the Netherlands.
No, you should just walk because they're really fast. Even I'm afraid to ride a bike there. Okay, but if you're known for something, so be known for something, this phrase means to be famous or to be known by a lot of people because of something. Like, Tayaga is known for his funny videos, or Nala and Tiffany are known for being beautiful, smart, and funny teachers. Hello.
Oh, 自己说 I love it. Okay, so be known for something 就是以什么什么特色为人所知。As you know, I grew up in Australia, and Australia is known for its stunning beaches like Gold Coast, 黄金海岸, and laid-back lifestyle.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love it.
I want to go. Can you take me, please?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next, the article says, however, there is also a risk of theft. Okay, unfortunately. Theft is basically the crime of stealing something that doesn't belong to you. So if you're a person who commits theft, you are a thief. And remember, the spelling is Thief. So a thief is a person who steals. There is a risk of theft. Risk here is a noun and it means the possibility of something bad happening at some time in the future. Like, for example, we all know eating junk food is bad, but sometimes we take a risk to our health by eating it anyway. Or, yeah, maybe there's a really cool place to jump off the cliff and you know that, yeah, it's probably really dangerous to do that, but some people just like adventure and they just like the fun, so they take the risk and they start to cliff jump and dive and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Bungee jumping.
I know, crazy people. That's not for me.
Not me.
Yep. But we can use risk in a sentence like this. Paul took a huge risk and went all in while playing poker.
Ooh, okay.
Not for me as well.
I hope he wins. Okay. Theft, 大家应该都知道 thief 哦，就是小偷。Theft 是名词哦，就是偷窃、盗窃的意思。而刚刚我们提到很危险的啊 ，OK， 因为我们提到了 risk 这个字就是风险或是危险，它是名词哦。For example, taking a shortcut through the woods carries the risk of getting lost. But it's also more adventurous for some people, not me again.
Yeah, okay. I just want to be safe. I don't want to like get killed in the
want to go
woods,
home.
Right? Okay, next the article says, over 100,000 bicycles are reported stolen each year in the Netherlands. Gosh,
Whoa.
why? Why, people? Okay, here we see the word stolen. It comes from the word steal. Steal is a verb and it means to take something from someone else and it doesn't belong to you. And you take it without that person's permission and you don't intend on returning it, okay? So, for example, we can say, you have to be careful of pickpockets. Someone stole my wallet from my purse while I was on the train. Gosh.
Oh, it's very common in Europe.
Yeah,
be careful. Okay. Yeah, okay. So report 在这里呢是个动词哦，就是有通报的意思。Maybe they should actually get you bikes. Okay. And steal, okay, 是什么呢？就是偷窃，它是个动词。For example, she couldn't resist stealing a piece of chocolate from the dessert tray at the party. This steal is okay.
Yeah, I would do the same. Okay, next, the article then says, finally, the Netherlands is a very liberal country. It was the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage. Okay, marriage is a noun and it means the legal union between two people. Traditionally, of course, we know, men and women were only allowed to legally get married. But now when we talk about same-sex marriage, it means that men and men, women and women are allowed to marry each other now too, legally. For example, we can say, we were so happy about David and Victoria's marriage. I love them.
Same. Okay. So 我们看一下哦，名词 sex 指的是性别。那我们提到的复合形容词 same sex 就是同性的，所以同性婚姻就是 same sex marriage。其中的 marriage 当然就是婚姻啦，它是一个名詞。For example, their marriage is like a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs, but always exciting. Gossip.
Okay, next, the article says, Amsterdam is known for being one of the most LGBTQ plus friendly cities in the world. Yes, it's so much fun there. There's always I remember there's a really big or huge pride parade and stuff there too.
超棒的。所以阿姆斯特丹是成为呢全球其中一个最友善的 LGBTQ plus 社群的城市而闻名哦。Great.
And lastly, the article says, these are just a few fun facts about the Netherlands. Which one surprises you the most? Okay, I think for me it was definitely the below sea level thing.
Really? Oh, yeah. That's actually, right? I find it very shocking. And also the bicycles get so stolen. I thought they were truly nice people.
Same. I thought they were everyone has a bike though. So why do you need to steal one?
I know.
So weird.
I thought they were nice people. 好啦，这些只是一些有趣的这个关于荷兰的就是冷知识啊。你们觉得哪一个最惊讶呢？那你们喜欢今天还有昨天我们聊到的一个这个主题吗？记得要赶快按赞追踪我们的 YouTube 频道和 Facebook， 不要忘记要开启小铃铛，掌握第一手的英文学习内容。
Yay! All right, well, here we are now down to our For You chat, and the question is, what places in Taiwan do you think should be considered as UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Why?
Oh, in Taiwan. Okay,
Yeah.
I think the places in Taiwan that should be UNESCO World Heritage Sites are Alishan Forest or maybe Samu Lake, 日月潭.
Those are beautiful places.
Yeah, because Alishan Forest is home to ancient trees and diverse wildlife. And Samu Lake is famous for its beautiful scenery and cultural importance to Taiwan's indigenous people. So I think both places represent Taiwan's natural beauty and cultural heritage, deserving UNESCO recognition.
Yeah, those are some really great places. I also kind of want to add in Hualien, like the Taroku Gorge. Oh, it's so beautiful there.
I haven't been there. That's why
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
mention it.
Okay, but you should go. It's really beautiful.
太鲁阁.
Yeah, I think Taiwan has a lot of beautiful places. I think we should, as a country, just be a UNESCO heritage site, right?
Oh my gosh, love that.
Country full of beauty and nature. All right, well, that brings us to the end of today's article. We hope you guys enjoyed some fun facts about the Netherlands, and hopefully you'll get a chance to visit. We are going to go plan our trip now, so we'll see you soon. Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Flooding. Heavy rains caused flooding in the streets, which made it hard to drive. Drain. There's a problem with the sink. The water is taking a long time to drain. Grain. The baker buys his grain from a farm and uses it to make different types of bread. Risk. Swimming isn't allowed at this beach because sharks create too much risk for those in the water. Steal. After Liz realized someone had stolen her wallet, she went to the police station to report the crime. Marriage. Mandy and Kevin had their wedding on this date last year, so tonight they're celebrating 1 year of marriage.
智慧小补帖
Windmill. Grind. Theft.